Am I live?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't really check. I'm trying to beat floor 20, so.
Am I live? Yeah, I'm live!
I don't know. I don't know. I can't really check. I'm trying to beat floor 20, so.
Am I live? Yeah, I'm live!
I don't know. I don't know. I can't really check. I'm trying to beat floor 20. So.
Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. We are here. We are here. Alright, guys. First ever OvenSmash Creator Cup. Lot is gonna be up in 1 minute and 51 seconds. Okay, hopefully this music's not copyrighted. Devs, please do not do this dirty to me. Alright, guys. 1 minute. As you can see, we got the Cookie Breaker. We got Zigzon Bon Kim. We got we got Team Covagers. We got Team Tribe. We got Team Family. We got the TN Max. Alright. Sal, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I got Astro. Let's go. I should be on 100%.
Wait, are you in this tournament? No. I'm gonna be co-streaming it. So basically, I'm me commentary. And I can do because I can do this because I got permission to. So I can like do this. I can do this on live. All right. Anyway, bro, is everybody excited for this? Bro, we're about to see history. We're about to see some YouTubers bow down.
Bro, the dinosaur exhibit looks cool.
It's sorry, guys. It's sorry.
I will watch the stream with you in a bit. I want to die in Danny's world first. Ugh, ankle biter.
Guys, it's live. This guy is live. Bro, they already have posters. Oh my goodness.
Welcome everyone to CookieRun OvenSmash Creator.
It is English. Sorry, it's English. It's English.
Foxy Wolf here and also CM Micmang. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yo, that's the dude. Good. That's the dude from Tower Adventures. The dude that's giving the updates.
And it's been actually, you know, we've opened it up to a lot of.
Oh my god.
So everyone is playing. It's constantly gaming. We've had a lot of opportunities to play. The queue time is super short. And I'm hyped for this event. I want to see how the creators actually think of the meta and what they think is the strongest, because we've got a competition on our hands, G-Clef.
Yeah,
bro, Chili Pepper,
right now,
Chili Pepper #1, no cap, on the step.
Indeed, so closed beta started just 2 days ago. Can you believe it? So I'm not sure like what kind of gameplays, what kind of strategy we're going to see today. I think the meta is not decided yet. I saw the players practice backstage. They're all trying different cookies,
oh my god,
different teams. So I think it's going to be pretty crazy today. But you know what? I'm just happy to finally see some OvenSmash action. This game has been in development for so long.
Oh, really? Okay, can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear the game? Hold on.
Side of the company, so it's been a long time. And for those of you guys watching, I'm sure This title has been one
Is
thing
my
that you
voice
have been
being
expecting for a long,
low
long
or
time.
loud?
It's an exciting time, and still in development. Those things might change when it actually comes out for the launching. We don't exactly know when that's going to be, but very exciting times. As we also tried the game a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. But before we get into all the overview, we do have
Alright.
a very special person coming up on the stage. So let's get to hear from him first.
There's a fly on my screen, so I had it late. Good eye.
We do have the CEO from Dev Sisters, Gil-hyun Cho. All the users out there,
Thank you.
thank you guys for coming, and all the content creators who came down. CookieRun IP holds lots of memories together. And this is a challenging moment where we are going into branching out into an extra territory.
I'm sorry. Is that Daisy?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm finna lose it if they ever do a collab with Brawl Stars. I'm telling you.
Astro again.
We have a lot of players and everyone who came down to the venue and the stage, everyone on this at the venue helping out.
Alright, can everybody hear me?
Creator Cup is the first stage
Can everybody hear me?
for this title to start.
Everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me?
With the broadcast.
I don't know, I mean too loud or too low? Bro.
And I think this Creator Cup will be showing how much fun you can enjoy by playing OvenSmash.
Dude, this is gonna be insane. Dude, this is gonna be insane. Yes, sir! Let's go, guys! We're witnessing history, boys!
Have your best experiences for the viewing experience and also.
Oh my god, we're witnessing history, boys!
I really need to go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay, bro, do not mess on this.
Enjoy and have fun watching the Creator Cup.
Let's go. Come on.
And that's a rough translation. Don't have the script, so that's a rough translation, but I made it through, guys.
Yeah, good job. You did a good job.
Yeah, I think we got the
Let's go.
Big Mac and I both speak Korean as well, but G-Clef's Korean is the best out of the three of us, and I think you did excellently. I think the key point, though, of all of it is just that this is something that obviously they've been working on for a really long time. They're excited to branch out into new territory with this really awesome IP, but also at the same time, it's an effort that involves everyone. You know, the creators that are playing in this event, the fans who've been playing Cookie Run games for over the last few years. We're doing it all together.
Yeah,
Cookie Wars
this
forever.
Game has been in development for a long time, and we've actually shared info about this game. Like, but I think we are going to have a look at the teams now. So,
Yeah, team introduction time already.
Let's go!
We have the Avengers, like the Avengers, but with the Cookie Run.
Yeah, so they are like the OG cast, right? All three together, they are over 35 years of experience playing Cookie Run because they are playing since Cookie Run for Kakao.
We got Wapple,
So we have
Wapple,
and Jongdeck.
we got Jin. I cannot say the names. Over. Okay, guys, I can't say the names.
Hey, now that's a content creator on stage.
That's some team synergy as well, right?
Yeah.
There. Some planning.
They know each other for a very long time, so they might show some really good
So
synergy
they
today.
might have some extra teamwork when it comes down to the games. Oh, already the next team, Cookie Breaker. Is the team name.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cookie Breaker, we have Sad TV, Binu,
From that.
Beerbird.
Okay, 8% on Basie.
Right now.
Let's go!
All players are very strong MOBA kind of
Sad
players,
TV,
so they might be
Menu
really
TV,
I heard
Beerbird.
Binu is Breakers! That's how we. Oh man, I'm looking forward to all the other teams now.
Well, you know, I think the name also is kind of a play on Castle Breaker, which is, of course, the Korean name for one of our game modes as well.
Ah.
So we'll have a lot of quarterfinals. We'll have all the teams going up on stage for now, and Next team on stage is Roro Kim.
Roro Kim with Cyro, that's going to be a very strong player. He was
What,
like,
Silent?
super strong testing the game earlier.
Since you're
And
gonna be
he's,
watching the
like here you
stream,
can see
I'm
him
gonna
like
just
right
play
now on the
Danny's
screen.
role because like I
He's
have
going to be really strong
10%
today.
left on
Yeah, and
base.
Ronalding in the middle, and
Oh,
Team out on the right.
okay.
Another very strong
Bro,
team
I
because
thought you
Zero,
want to watch this with
formal
me.
gamer, right? I
Yeah,
remember
I'm
him
watching
from
it.
playing a lot
Oh,
of
okay.
competitive games.
I was about to say, like, bro,
He's the kind of player that,
we're about to
you
miss
see
out on
himself
history,
in
bro.
Multiple different games. He's just got a lot of talent.
And
A lot of players, you know, across
Oh,
multiple
okay,
esports
okay.
titles just end up succeeding early on in games like this, and I think Shiro is no exception.
I got
Yeah,
more
let's see what
research in
what they can put
Coco.
out on stage because many of them, for a few days.
Well, at
only,
least you got
so
research,
this can
though.
be a very rough experience for some of those hands. Oh, getting ready for the next
I probably just need
team.
the 6 more, and then
Zizon
and
Kim.
baskets, and I can get
Yeah,
Daisy.
team with Bonox 2, Zizon Jose,
Yeah.
and Ben Kim. So also like some very strong players. They all know a lot about games, and I'm sure they are good. Oh,
Ben Kim.
This might be the
Nice,
best
nice.
walkout ceremony.
nice
Sorry.
glasses.
Did you say big?
The gamer glasses.
Yeah.
Ben
Exactly what you
Kim.
need for the dark room.
Some superhero vibes there, perhaps.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
Bonox, current pro player,
Oh,
pro
no.
gamer in lots
Please
of mobile
say
games.
that.
So we'll see how. See, it seems like we do have some pro gamers in each team almost.
It's a pretty
Okay.
balanced team setup, I would say.
And now we have Brave Fellows. Brave Fellows coming into the stage with Soneng,
I probably should
Kongong,
watch
and
the
ND
stream
Runner. If you're a
itself,
CookieRun fan, you
so-
probably know ND Runner.
Hey,
He's been also
so
playing
we all know
CookieRun games for a
Smash
very
is
long
YouTube.
time, really into Kingdom these days.
Yeah, I'm
Con,
also surprised.
Con,
He always,
ND
he
Runner.
always put down coupon codes, so I always go to his YouTube and check out the coupon codes. It's always in his comments.
I mean, he's got to be familiar with all the cookies, of course, across the years. What's his favorite? Do you guys know?
His favorite cookie?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. He always
Good
goes with the
question.
balance. He puts
He
out-
loves all cookies
He
equally.
loves
Yeah.
he loves the strong cookies, exactly. For the next team, Team Family, and you guys might see some familiar faces from Team Family. Check them out.
Yeah, so we've got
Ben!
Nat, Ben Team and Hyrule.
Hyrule!
Legend from
That's
CookieRun Kingdom as well.
right. Oh
Right.
man.
Very famous creators, if you guys
We
are
got
watching
Ben
globally, which
Hyrule.
I assume most
Wait.
of you are, since this is the global stream. So this is definitely going to be one of the fan favorite teams for this stream. We'll see how they can compete against these Korean legends.
Oh man,
Why is
Wolf
it-
and Big Mac. Who
why
would have
is it-
imagined to have 3 of them on the same
I'm sorry, why is
stage
it
in the
Team
offline setting?
Family? I
Hyrule,
thought it was
Ben Tim,
Todd.
and also Nat with
Yeah,
Hart.
No, that's the other
crazy. You
team.
know, even I was super excited when I got to meet them.
They're on
today,
separate
so,
teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a very fun experience today.
Yeah, my heart is also bumping. I've been subscribing
No,
to them
oh
for a
no,
long
it's
time,
Team
but already on to the
TN
next
Max.
team, TN Max, another very strong opponent.
TM Max, yeah, they
That
are
was about
like
to be Team
Korean
Tribe.
YouTubers, and also in the middle here you have
TED
Matt Cookie's
TV.
voice actor.
Nom.
For
No,
Korean
we got
language.
Nom
Oh,
and Mingmo.
that's some
And
nice Ginyu team.
Madeline is my favorite cookie.
Really?
So I'm actually honored to have the Madeline Cookie voice actor here in this Creator Cup.
So you're going to be biased.
I'm gonna
Coco,
be a little
Cola
biased.
is
A little small biased,
And by
I
the
think.
way, talking bias, you might be a little biased for the global team tonight.
And let's have a look at the final team.
Team
because
Tribe,
it's
Team Tribe, Team Tribe.
No wonder why they're called Team Tribe, because they're from Team Tribe.
My man Ray.
As you can tell, OJ Gaming, Ashlyn, Ray on stage.
Team
Alright,
Tribe,
what do we
Team Tribe.
Protein.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
OJ.
right there.
That's some muscles right here.
he doesn't need to. He's got to take that hoodie off to show us what he's got. But he will put it back on because it's a little chilly in here.
Oh, we'll see a lot of chili in game 2. So those are the 8 teams that we will have. 2 global teams, total 6 global content creators. So they will be playing a special match also from the quarterfinals. So let's see how far they can actually make it over
Let's
into the
go.
finals if they go all the way out.
And of course, take a look at the overview
Okay,
of our
okay.
tournament.
So,
Happening today,
okay,
right
so
now.
today
Entire thing
the
in
format
one
is gonna be
day?
single
Exactly.
elimination,
So we have
quarterfinals,
a single
then
elimination
battle
tournament.
royale.
Starts from quarterfinals. There will be an event match though for battle royale.
Okay,
which is
no
gonna be really
duplicate
fun and
cookies
exciting.
allowed
Exactly.
on the
And
same
then
team
later
with
on,
the
we'll
fitness
have the
set. Okay, so
quarterfinals
no
semifinals
dupes.
Played as best of 3. All 3 sets are going to be played regardless of the outcome. And those. the
So
best of
set
threes
one is
will
gonna be
the
Castle
best of threes within
Crasher,
them.
set
You can see
2
the
Gold
sets
Rush,
that we have on the
set
right
3
side for the
Smash
quarterfinals,
Arena.
Semifinals and finals. Castle Crasher, Gold
champion,
Rush and Smash Arena, so we will play all 3 maps tonight,
million.
regardless, even if a team loses both Castle Crasher and Gold
I'm
Rush,
sorry,
they will
what?
still play that 3rd Smash Arena game.
Oh yes, so very important rule, no duplicate cookies on the same team. So like Team Wolf can't have the same cookies.
My team can't have 3 Madeline cookies.
You would love to, but that's not allowed.
Such a
That's
shame, though.
exactly why it's not allowed. And Micmac, we might see Madeline Cookie on both sides,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it just can't be on the same team.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm also glad that each set is going to be a different
Oh my
game
God.
mode, so you guys are going to be able to see like all 3 different
How
game
much
modes
is
today,
3
starting with
million
Castle Crasher,
Korean
then we're going
money
to
in
have
USA?
Gold Rush and all
I don't
3
know.
Smash
I honestly have no
Arena.
idea. But bro, that's
going to be the
when I
three
see
big
3
modes.
million,
Before
I'm
that,
like,
we'll have
bruh.
a couple games, 3 games to be exact. Battle Royale, which we will mix up the teams a little bit because you can't just have one team going in because
Not enough players, right?
Yeah.
because it doesn't really fit the exact number of players. for
So
the Battle
basically,
Royale.
in other words, normally the Battle Royale will have 10 players, but our
Okay.
Battle Royale will have 8 players participating.
And
Alright, 8
champion
players.
will get 3 million Korean won. Yes, not USD, so don't be
Big cash
confused.
money.
Don't be confused. And for set number 4 and 5, only comes in for the final, so we will explain that once. The format, so we get to play almost everything that's released in-game so far that you can enjoy for the closed beta.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
I'm really looking forward to see many different cookies. I know the team also have to switch their roster between each matches. So we are going to see a lot of different combinations today.
I wonder if they gotta play with the
So
costumes.
they cannot play it twice, so they do
They
have to
have
switch a lot of
costumes?
cookies. So
Yeah.
that's why you have to have some teams
Or
prepared for
the
next
outfits
game
or
and so on.
something.
That's right. So you won't be able to just run the same comp throughout the entire
Exactly.
That
tournament.
won't be fun.
Which, if we found an optimal composition, then everyone would just run the same one. So it's
Okay,
way
Battle
more fun this
Royale,
way.
Group 1
Here's the
is gonna
event
be
match.
set
Of
to
course,
be
we
Group
already
2.
showed you
Okay.
the content creators that are playing in this
So
tournament.
Ray's in
Split
Group
into
3.
3 groups here, so you can see which ones are going to be battling against each other. We're going to have
Okay,
3
so OJ is gonna
different
be
battle
battling
royales with these
Wapple
different groups,
and Hyrule.
and it's going to be 3 rounds of 3 matches. So, like was
Ben's
mentioned
gonna be
before,
battling.
normally
I
in the
don't know
actual
any
game, you have
any
10 players
of
in
these
Battle
people,
Royale.
so
The way we have it set up, we're going to have two
Uh,
administrators setting up the games and then leaving.
oh boy.
So it'll actually just
Ray-
be
Ray-
each person's battle, which isn't normally how it works in the real game.
my
But
older
also there should be
sister
some more
won the
space for
Hunt
the
Mega
players that can
Edition.
move
That's
around.
good.
That's
Well,
true. That's going to be
correct
very
on that.
interesting. And can you have a look at Group 1? We already have OG Gaming, Hyrule Legend, and also Syro, which is a pro player, really strong player. And I can't wait to see how these 3 people are going to, or these 3 players are going to play.
Yeah, it is the group of death, I think.
They are like,
For sure.
wow.
Yeah, also got
So strong.
Hyrule, Wapple. Soneng's also a very strong player too.
Wapple practiced a lot. Like he said, like,
Bro,
so you
my
guys play
vocal
beta
cords
since exactly like
are
48
finna be
hours ago.
destroyed
He said he
after
played over 30 hours.
after this stream.
How is that possible?
Yeah, he basically didn't sleep.
So he didn't sleep.
Yeah.
He played game while eating, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the bathroom too.
Oh my goodness.
So
Wait, do
we
I have to
got
turn
two
off?
global
Okay, it's on
players
21.
per
We can
group.
still.
So we got Hyrule,
Oh
Hyrule
my
Legends,
God.
OJ Gaming going on first, and then Bentim, Ashlyn.
Prayer
last
Cup
group
wide
was
now,
Matt
guys.
and Ray.
Yep.
So we got 2 global players going on for each group. I wonder what are some of the best cookies that you guys try for the Battle Royale? Do you remember both?
I mean, for me, when I played actually in an offline event that we had, a little LAN party, I ended up getting top 3 with Madeline Cookie, which is when I fell in love with Madeline
Oh.
Cookie. But I feel like because you
Surely.
can engage from so far away, you can kind of farm it up. He's very tanky. And then you can
I
engage.
just
If you
can't
find a
play
cookie
Valorant.
that's low, you can go in and try to finish them off. So I like that extra
That was
mobility.
me. You got me over there. I remember that. And you also got me in one of the games.
Indeed.
I was trying to
remember that.
hide in the bushes, but these guys just come after me. And it was really fun. And after, you have to get like, you have to collect power-ups and HP, I remember.
Yeah, and so just like for you guys at home watching, we tried the game like a few weeks ago, right? There was like a LAN party, but the balance changed a little bit since then.
Yeah, I
So
think
these
I had
days in
gingerbread.
Battle Royale, that's kind of like a secret, but I think that strawberry crepe cookie
Like,
is
again,
very
it's a
strong.
close
Strawberry
beta,
graphic
but
cookie?
Yeah, in
Gingerbread
Battle Royale.
is
So
gingerbread.
I'm
You know
going
what I mean?
to.
Yeah, I
to
think they
see,
got.
like,
I
if
think they
there's,
got Adam like later on.
I actually
but yeah.
thought, like, I thought that she would be really difficult to play because when you engage, you go in,
Yeah.
and then you're kind of stuck, you know. So if you
But
have to
I mean,
know
like
exactly
so
if you
far
calculate
for the
really
character
well, if you
selection,
can go
I
in and
mean,
actually
they
see
have
that
like pretty
crumble,
interesting
otherwise
characters.
you're
Like
not
there's none
necessarily gonna
like
be
that feel like
Yeah,
boring in
that's
some
why you
sense.
hit
I
the
mean,
target
sure
and
you got
it
like
gives,
some
like,
that
a
are like
mini stun
you
for
cannot
the
exactly
opponent,
play
right? So you get the first hit.
unless you like get the
It's
hang of
really
it,
rough
like you know,
because
like
if you
after
miss
like a
it,
few
it's
rounds.
on a cooldown. And
Yeah.
because you don't really
But like,
have
there's like
other
some cookies in
mobility
there, like
cards,
you can just immediately
you
just
can't
start
really
picking
close the
up.
gap if you're playing against range.
Indeed,
Like
yeah.
strawberry.
So some of the
cream.
cookies,
Yeah, or
longer range,
chili
shorter
pepper.
range. Sometimes you have movement, sometimes you don't have to escape. So we'll explain all that because we have lots of games to play today. I'm pretty sure we can go over.
Woohoo!
I believe it's 16 cookies total right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
16 playable cookies in the beta.
that's what I have right here.
Yeah, we have some common, some rare, and also some epic. No other like legendary or ancient yet.
Oh,
And
they
also the
did
balance
say
of
ancient
some
and
cookies, so
legendary.
good
But you
change.
know who's
Yeah,
gonna
a
be
lot
coming
of
to the
them are
game when they're
In
ancient?
Battle Royale, like what
Guys,
kind of cookies do you usually play
dark
in Battle Royale? You use
cacao.
more tanky cookies, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to survive, right?
Yes. And I think if you, when you consider all the
I
different
really like
cookies
dark
that
cacao.
can engage
Bro,
from far
we're gonna
away,
have the
melee
ancients. We're gonna
is
have
on top
golden
of you.
cheese.
When
We're
you're
gonna
playing in Battle
have
Royale, it can be
freaking
kind
pure
of
vanilla
disastrous
in the
because you
game. We're
could
gonna have
be
like
trying to layer some
cloudberry.
damage in, but you
Gonna
can't
have
necessarily
white
secure that
lily.
kill, and then you're kind of running away, and then somebody else is flanking you, and you only have one mobility option. If you're playing ranged, I find it to
Bro,
be a lot
imagine
more
they add
challenging.
Shell
It
Milk.
can
That'd be
work. If you can stack a
insane.
bunch of power-ups, you become incredibly
Wait,
powerful
give
later
me
on, but I
first
do
some
think that
gigas.
playing some of the tankier cookies, which have about double the health
I'm sorry, what
as
did you
the
say,
other
Solid?
ones, is probably the optimal
I
strategy
said,
for me.
I
Are
felt
you
like
ready
more
for
HP is
some
just better
giggles?
because you can run away, but you end up meeting other players right next to
Yeah.
you too.
Okay.
Yeah, basically what I do is I try to
That's
go
one
for
of Shadow
second or
Milk's
third
voice
place. You know, I
lines,
just
right?
hide in the bushes with a sniper or something, and then I go up. I try to survive as long as possible. And are we going to?
I'm sorry,
have
it
the first game
sounded
right now?
really
Oh, I think we're getting
weird
ready,
on
yeah.
call.
First
For group one.
Oh yes.
Oh,
We
I'm
got
trying
four
to
on
do
the other
his
side.
accent.
Set TV
Sorry.
on
Okay,
zero.
yeah.
Waffle, I think war.
So
And
shiny, so
Hyrule and
strong.
OJ on the other side. There we go.
So shiny, so strong.
Alright, we got group one. OJ, Hyrule.
Gaming. I feel slightly biased for the global.
Okay.
I don't really know.
I mean,
We'll
I'm down
decide
to
a
be a
little
little
bit
bit,
I don't really
be a
know
little
who
biased,
Hyrule
yeah.
is.
Because Korean side, they got a lot more players tonight.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. So, but I don't know. Like they came for a very, they came a very long way, right, all the way from North America. So
Oh,
I
do
don't
you
know.
still have jet lag?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly when they came.
Okay.
Let's see if they're able to.
Alright, the Battle Royale, the Battle
I
Royale.
think also like this group is super stacked. I think if you don't end up performing well here, like no one's gonna judge you.
Okay.
Indeed, yeah.
It looks
Woo!
like they're
Alright, here we
rolling
go, here we
in
go,
to
here
the
we go.
very
It's my
first
star, it's my
one.
star.
And look at that.
Oh,
Miguel's
OJ
playing
got
Battle
strawberry
Royale.
crepe
Really?
Can you
cookie.
see OJ is playing strawberry crepe actually?
Oh, he's a knower.
We got some jerky cookie
Strawberry
and
crepe
lots of
cookie.
variety.
So in
Kicks.
Battle Royale, there's a bunch of power
Stop.
you can pick up: speed,
Guys,
HP,
remember that line?
and they're all clustered in the center. So you can play safe and stay on the outside and collect these power-ups and kind of slowly become stronger. Try not to engage with anyone.
Oh
or
my
you can
goodness,
go
oh my
straight
goodness,
for
oh
the
my
middle, greed for all those power-ups.
Exactly. And you need to hit those
Okay, come on, OJ, please live.
Yeah.
To collect them. Oh, already.
Oh my goodness, bro. They're already boxing in the
Whopper
middle.
with fruit punch actually, interesting choice because fruit punch is actually used to, you know, when you have synergy with your team.
Yeah,
so-
it's kind of a frontliner.
yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly tank. Maybe he wants to stay in the bush. And you can pick up these cards. You see that
Oh,
on the
yeah,
middle
yeah, yeah.
down. There's a giant, vampirism, and
Okay.
a couple others.
Yeah.
That's random in game.
Exactly. So when you pick those
Okay,
cards up, you
Hyrule,
actually have the
Hyro's
choice of
attacking.
what you want to choose and
Oh
when
my
you
god,
want
bro.
to activate
It's
them.
getting
They're very
intense.
powerful.
The lightning is coming in. The lightning is coming in.
Here from the
Yeah, coming out.
Hyrule.
So, no.
Can you see Whopper
they're
wants to
all
go
on
for the
separate
bugs,
teams,
but
right?
there are so many
Yeah, it's
opponents,
a
really
battle
careful right
royale.
now.
Oh, Sonnen got knocked out. Only 7 remaining now.
Oh, OJ Gaming take out Sonang.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
OJ got a
Got
kill.
Drink and vampirism. And as you can see, the line gets smaller every single second.
Oh my
It's really
goodness.
tricky to use Fruit Punch Cookie's ultimate efficiently in Battle Royale as well. So
So-
we'll see how he uses it.
The
Okay.
walls are really shrinking, and we are going to see
Oh
some
my
action
God, oh
really
my God,
soon.
oh my
I
God.
think all players are still very
Bro,
tired.
Hyrule in the middle.
Hyrule.
Oh man!
Oh, wait.
With the
Wait.
ultimate.
Hyrule's dead.
Knocked out. And there was someone
Hyrule is
else.
out.
It's a trade. They're both out.
Yeah, there was someone else right next to him.
Wait, where's
And
OJ?
He popped the giant and also his ultimate, but still goes down.
Wappo with 30 power-ups. Mingmo with 32 though. There's the ultimate. Oh, running
Oh my God.
away.
Wappo gonna try to
Whopper's
regen.
not
Where's
being
OJ? Where's
chased
OJ?
yet.
He needs to
OJ.
regen and look for some more power-ups here. See what he can find.
Let's see the
Gets
card.
cards.
OJ's
Fire
middle.
vampires. I think like these two are one of the best.
I think Vampirism is probably what
OJ
he
has
wants here,
the
so
battle
he can
bots.
sustain a little bit more in the fight.
Not the shield one.
Giant, your attack
The
is
alternate
big.
version.
But
You can hit
also
a lot
your
more.
hitbox gets
Yeah.
bigger as well, so it's a little bit easier
Okay.
for enemies to attack you.
There's someone else in the bush. We'll just roll
OJ's
away.
trying to attack.
OJ Gaming.
Oh no no no! OJ, please go back! No!
Oh, there's one more.
OJ!
He's running away.
Special
No!
skill cooldown.
He did!
OJ Gaming is
OJ's out.
Only
Sad
4
TV.
remaining.
Sad TV.
Wapple is super
Oh
strong.
my
he got
God.
So much power up, but
Oh,
no!
Sad TV!
Sad TV and Noah!
And Shiro comes in
Zero.
for the hell. 1v1.
Oh my goodness.
Zero is huge.
Dude, it's just Malin in the middle.
40 power-ups.
They both have almost the same amount of power-ups.
Ice pop.
Ult cooldown 15
Oh
seconds.
my
for
God.
Shiro, but look who has it. Mingmo has it, but he actually doesn't hit
Bro,
Shiro with it.
bro, oh my goodness. Bro,
8
who's
seconds
gonna
on
win?
this ultimate for
Maladin
Shiro. He's winning
or
the
freaking
fight.
Ice
Oh,
Go
you
Pop
need to be careful.
Cookie?
Mingmo also going very low. Getting
Mingmo!
healed.
Mingmo!
Oh my God.
Oh, Mingmo takes the first group
Bro,
win.
Mingmo just
And
took
you know
it.
what?
It's a win
Wins
with
it.
Madeleine
That's
Cookie!
Dude.
Madeline Cookie wins, just like I said, G-Clef. Wow!
Bro, OJ held his
Cookie's
ground
super
though.
strong in this mode,
All
even though he
right.
didn't hit the ultimate.
All right.
I'm thinking he's
Oh,
really
easy.
Yeah, ultimate.
Cutthroat.
GG right there. I thought a lot of the players will
He made
actually win,
videos.
until the line actually
I know.
closes in, but the battle was on. Too bad Hyrule and OJ got knocked out pretty early. That was okay.
Wow, Mingmo already showing some really strong gameplay right here.
Yeah, really cautious play as well. Very calculated. Saved his ultimate for the final fight, even though it didn't quite connect. I think the way he was looking for it too. It's got a long channel time, so it is difficult.
Okay,
to
I
catch
think
those
okay,
one-to-one
all right. I
situations.
understand why people think
Yeah,
Malin
even
is
though
strong.
the
I can
is
see
pretty
the
big, opponents can
potential.
also see
Especially
where
with the health
armor
stack.
come down,
Yeah.
so
Indeed, yeah.
it's easy to dodge in that moment. So
Yeah, you can really see the landing area.
yeah, as you guys can see, Battle Royale pretty quick in game in terms of speed and time, and also
Man, I
how
wish
fast
my
it
game
shrinks
was that
down to
fast.
the center.
I had to
Fast
play.
paced.
I totally
Definitely
had to
are
play
gonna
at
be
30
hit through it
frames.
pretty quickly, and, it's
Totally
a lot
not
of like
my phone
hiding,
like a like a
or like
microwave.
stalling out of the game. So I quite like that.
Totally.
Totally,
Yeah, that was a
guys.
cool game. Oh,
My phone totally isn't a toaster. When I-
Yes. Yes. It's not
Oh,
like.
they all have like really nice
It's
DJs
not
in their
like
team.
I
You
can-
can see
Oh,
OJ
okay.
has the DJ Mia.
Yeah, DJ
which is the
Mia.
global team,
And
right?
all their
Oh.
phones
Oh,
have
okay.
their names on the back of it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice display of
Nice touch.
which teams they're actually in. Okay, we're going into the
Oh,
second
okay. I don't know
one.
if it's the US servers or
Let's see
something,
who wins
but.
this time, Hyrule OJ, rooting for you too.
See what cookies they're going to be running
Okay.
the second time around as well.
Yeah.
All right,
And
here's the
will
next
Mingmo be
round.
able
Here's the next
to
round.
Defend his title after winning the first battle royale.
All right, it's
That
all
would really
going
be
down.
something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, to win twice in a row is.
You feel a
extremely
disturbance
Two more
within the
cherries
piece.
this time.
Mimo is going with
Oh my
dark choco
God.
this time.
OJ with chili pepper.
Chili pepper
Assassin
is
mode.
Okay,
Oh,
OJ picked chili pepper.
She has so much damage output.
We got rye cookie, dark chocolate cookie. Some of the cookies we haven't seen yet.
Okay, we
I
got
think saw
rye.
Rye
We
Cookie
got
actually win in the LAN party as well.
Monster-
Very strong,
Oh,
lots of
what?
damage output,
Paladin?
as you guys will soon see.
Hyro picked Maladin.
Hyrule's rocking Madeleine Cookie this time.
So Cherry Cookie is kind of skill shot based, so your attack you have to aim. So you can see the
Okay,
aim coming
come on,
there.
come on.
Does a ton of damage, but you have to land those hits, and it does area of effect damage, of course, as well.
Yeah, Shiro using the shrink card.
Bro,
for
they're
the opposite picked
they're
up the
actually
center.
rushing. Wait,
Makes it
wait,
much
wait.
more difficult
OJ's
for
rushing
other
mid too.
Exactly.
Oh, the poison cloud. What? Oh, okay, okay.
And
no.
Oh.
Hyrule already
Oh,
taking
Soneng!
down Soneng.
Madeline Cookie strikes again,
Hey,
guys.
21 power-ups already. That's
Oh
huge.
my
That was
goodness.
so fast. How
Yeah.
did he get there?
Well, I think part of it just getting the elimination there and taking some of those power-ups from the Elim, really helping out.
OJ, keeping distance.
Okay, come on, OJ.
That's chilly, right? You poke a little bit and then just dive in with
Yeah.
the ultimates and
Yeah.
the movement.
Oh,
You can also
they got
disengage if you feel
vampirism.
like you don't like the situation, has range damage.
Wapple with Ice
Oh,
Pop.
no.
Ice Pop that's just available from today in the beta test.
Okay.
But Wapple is
OJ,
already
please
rocking
do not sell.
Yeah,
OJ!
range choice. Does have the ability to
Oh my
deflect
God.
with its normal attack.
Oh, OJ with the special.
Okay, he
Okay.
might be getting
That was
paid to
down.
lose. I
Ray
don't know.
maybe on Wapple here. He's got way more power-ups than Wapple does.
Yeah, ice
Okay,
pop.
come on.
Oh,
No.
Oh, that does a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, Dark
Very
Choco missing
dangerous.
the
Yeah,
ult.
missing the ultimate big
and
whiff.
OJ
Miss
is
ult.
out. It looks like Hyrule took it out. I took it out.
Okay.
Ono in a really nice spot here. Drop the turret. Wapple may be able to turn this around though.
Got the
Oh my
knockback
god, oh
card.
my god.
But Hyrule, oh, knocked him out of the range.
Ono's
First
regen.
chance.
He's back to full health.
It's really important to get,
Oh my
that
God.
space so you're not trapped between the two.
Okay, you got
Which
the
card?
card. Shockwaves.
Shockwave,
Shockwaves for
whoa.
sure here, I think.
Yeah, he goes for it.
Already uses it.
He still
Okay,
has
I
his
don't know if
ultimate
OJ's
available
already
as well,
out,
so he has
but
both an escape and an engage tool here, and he has 7,000 health. He's
it's
taking
hard to
so
tell
much
when they
health.
keep switching cameras.
So he's taking the damage, but surviving.
Bono
A lot
using
more
his
fight over
turret
here.
really well. Sad.
Sad TV is
He's
still alive
stuck!
with Rai, but no!
Okay, yeah, he's
Shiro
out.
picked up all the power-ups.
Oh my god, that's huge for Shiro.
How many does he have? 50 now?
It's okay. There's 3 players left. Bono's just trying to operate on this turret right now on the edge and collect any power-ups that
52.
spawn.
Oh my god.
Shiro.
7,000 HP.
Here's the ult from Madeline Cookie. Hyrule going in.
Hyrule might
Okay.
be going for the second place.
Bono gets pushed out, but doesn't take too much damage.
Almost. Can he heal back?
Hyrule's healing up. Hyrule's healing up. They're not attacking him.
Oh, and Shiro's looking really good right now with 52 power.
1v1. Hyrule, can
Okay,
you
it's
take
tank
this?
versus tank.
Goes for the dash. He just doesn't have that much health. Speed.
Shiro's
Oh, the
looking so
card healed
strong
back
now.
up. The HP is not too close.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult for Hyrule,
Oh
but
my
he's
goodness, oh my
not
goodness.
out of it yet.
Oh, and
down.
Shiro
Hyrule got
takes
killed.
the second game. Oh, that was close. Hyrule almost had it, but the card healing the opponent back up. Shiro wins the second. So first, Shiro, I believe, got the second
Yeah,
place in our
he was
first game too.
second just before and now first, so really,
He's
really
definitely,
nicely done by
definitely looking
Shiro.
like the top dog right now,
So
for sure.
Fruit Punch looking like one of the better Cookie for the Battle Royale mode so far, or is it just the pilot? Or is it just Shiro just playing it really well?
Is it Madeline that's the strongest cookie?
Oh,
Got first place in the
Are you
first round, second place in the second round.
Okay, are you just going to be doing that all day?
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna keep doing it. Especially once I found out the voice actor's here, he's probably gonna watch this back. You know?
Oh yes, he certainly is going to be. Mingmo taking the first game and Shiro taking the second. Oh,
I'm
and-
not sure what place Mingmo ended up getting this second round.
I think we
around.
didn't really see this time, yeah.
Yeah, I think Mingmo got knocked out pretty early.
That's what
probably
the
the
people
first
on
three or so,
other
it looks like.
We had
channels
like a
also
double kill
commenting
happening.
in the chat.
So some of the other
Oh, wait,
cookies we
really?
haven't seen too much. We haven't
Yeah.
seen Peach Cookie yet.
What are they saying?
Not yet. Latte.
Yeah, there's
Just
some
keep saying
cookies that you
congrats,
probably
like,
don't really
woohoo.
want to play in
Oh.
Battle Royale, especially if you're an experienced player, because some of the supportive cookies like Peppermint aren't going to get that much value when
Sure.
you're simply looking to damage, not to actually heal. So that would be not be an optimal cookie to lock in.
Yeah, you don't have your teammates to
Yeah.
heal. So that's Peppermint Cookie that we'll get to see in the other modes.
Okay.
So getting ready for the third game. Are you excited for any other cookies to pop up this game, Big Mac?
I want to see if Dark Choco can get really far. Do you remember during the LAN party, Dark Choco was super strong,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to be shining
Okay, let's see
yet
what
today.
they're
Yeah, not
picking
yet.
the
Not
third
I do
round.
think Dark Choco is 100% up there in terms of Battle Royale cookies for the late game.
I got crushed.
And OJ Gaming going to be locking it in here.
Oh, hey,
And
double
some
peppermint.
peppermints.
Okay,
Peppermint.
peppermint.
Is this real?
Interesting.
All right, let's
Wow.
see. Is there some new peppermint tech
Who
that
is
we haven't
playing
discovered?
Okay,
peppermint? We have
OJ's
Waffle.
playing
Waffle.
dark,
we have one
dark
peppermint.
choco.
Two peppermint.
Choco.
No, Shiro is playing Blue Slushy.
Ah, okay.
Blue Slushy and we Waffle with
Yeah.
peppermint.
Similar color, but very different cookies. As we do have Sunning playing Madeline Cookie,
we
so I've
have-
got my eye on him, of course.
And Sad TV playing Latte.
And can you see that Mingmo is actually playing Jerky Cookies? So maybe we can see some Jerky Cookie action right now.
Jerky Cookie seems really good if you get to the very end, because when the arena gets smaller, you can hit those big stickies and
Yeah.
start doing damage.
Okay.
You
I
could
just
survive
realized-
until then.
I just
Here is
realized Hyrule was just playing the
What else?
cookies who won last round wall.
And you can
Bro,
have these, like,
bro
mini
is a
dashes,
mad
that's
chaser.
basic, right?
Yeah, the basic attack does send you forward, so it's easy to chase.
And getting some range. Oh,
Peach Cookie is quite easy to play.
Oh.
I like
oh
Peach
even
Cookie.
using the ultimate, going for the kill.
Oh.
Already?
Madeline
Bro,
with the escape
already,
attempt.
already
Nice
almost
escape.
killing.
Can you? Sunang!
Oh, bro,
can you?
massive
Oh,
aggro.
Hyrule!
Oh my-
Hyrule's here!
He stole the kill, too.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Bro,
using the
Hyro's
ultimate.
kill stealing.
Oh, man!
Big knock up.
Wait.
I don't know if he can
Oh,
actually
but the
continue
attack
to
up!
fight. Yeah, I don't
Shiro
think
got
he
the
can fight.
attack up!
Shio's in a way better position here. I think Hyrule Legend needs to go and regen.
Yeah.
The disengage
runs away.
timing was incredible there.
Oh, this is
Mingmo
gonna be
gonna pick up
insane.
some power-ups here. He's sitting on 44 right now. On this really good late game pick. At least so we think of the Jerky here.
How did that happen so quickly?
As OJ
Bro, the
is
sticky
really
bombs.
Yeah. still
Come
has
on,
to go away.
OJ.
Usually, the Dark Choco would actually go in range.
Wow.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Okay, gonna use his ultimate here, but not really getting much out of it. Just gonna have to lurk, I think, and hope for the best.
To be honest,
Field.
if this was on my iPhone,
That's
you
all
can
the
play on
cards.
your iPhone.
Shockfield has good synergy with Dark Choco, so see what he can
but
do with it.
I think the codes are for Android.
Zero?
Oh, can
Depends on the
survive? No,
user.
Zero is out!
Yeah. Also, it
I
depends on
wonder
the
trouble
user,
as well.
because
Hyrule Legend in big
I'm an
trouble.
Android
Hyrule
user,
came
so
in for
I
the
have to do the codes for
Didn't get much
Android,
out of it.
But
because
he
that's
got
what
away,
it does for
nice.
the
4
emo.
cookies left.
Oh, is OJ chasing
And
down
I'm an
Hyrule?
Android user too.
Yeah.
But Bono will.
OJ's still there though.
Yeah, Hyrule couldn't really find the space. 3 cookies remaining.
Okay.
Bonox,
Mingmo,
Mingmo.
Okay.
Mingmo 59.
And OJ.
Peach Cookie
OJ, they're going-
aggro middle.
OJ went for the snipe.
Whoa!
Can you?
OJ is still there.
OJ!
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 27
Oh,
power
can he
up?
do it?
Come on,
Bonus
OJ!
is very low on health.
Oh my god! OG
He
won!
does it with Dark Choco.
OJ gets him. He
OJ
makes a dark
gaming!
cookie.
Finally,
And
he
he
took a
lurked it,
dub.
so he
Oh
looks
my
like he was
goodness.
tasered multiple times there, picked up the shockwave.
Coming from behind, he had so little power
Yeah.
at some point.
That's
Bro,
super
making the
impressive.
comeback.
You said he was low on power-ups, picked up the shockwave. He was hiding on the edge. He only had 2 eliminations there, so he wasn't the guy who was popping off and taking names. He was biding his time and finding the right opportunity.
That was incredible. Exactly when
Oh my
the
goodness.
other two
Oh,
thought,
phone
okay,
at
this guy's got no
16.
power-ups, he can't fight me, and then they started doing 1v1.
And I mentioned earlier that because the walls come in, there's not a whole lot of stalling or anything like that, but you can look for opportunistic plays, and that's exactly
Okay,
what
guys,
we saw
I have
from
to
OJ there.
charge my
Really,
phone,
quite
so
a nice showing.
background audio, here
And
we
he
go.
actually took
3,
the
2,
win with
1.
Dark Choco.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, that was incredible.
Okay.
Oh,
Really nicely done by
pride
OJ.
of the global, at least getting one game. I think that was well deserved.
Alright, here we
And
go.
also Hyrule Legend also coming very close, kind of
Yeah.
1 second. So I
He
can
did
say-
so well as well.
Yeah,
My-
so global
my hands
players
warm.
certainly putting out a show.
Yeah.
So far, I like it. I like it so far. So
And no repeat champion across 3 rounds there,
Indeed.
so a unique player
That
won
too.
every time.
and also unique Cookie, except for
Okay.
Yeah, did Fruit Punch win twice?
Alright,
No,
let
it
me
was
see the
Madeline,
end
right?
result
Madeline,
tally.
Fruit Punch, and
Dark
then
Choco.
Alright,
Dark
how we
Choco.
doing this?
All melee somehow.
All melee,
Maybe the higher HP cookies
All
are doing a
tankies,
little
kind of
better,
like-
a little better for
Yeah.
the Battle Royale.
I feel like
We've seen
DPS
some
can,
range like Blue Slushy doing
solo
some work,
if it's
but
like
sometimes
stack.
it's not coming clutch.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
It's hard when you get to the end
I guess.
because you're a little bit limited on how much damage you can actually put out. Well, you don't have a lot of space because the advantage of ranged over melee is that like you can shoot far and they have to run to you. But when you can't run away and you can't shoot
Right,
far,
it's
you're kind of
shrinking, right?
eventually
Oh,
you're
yes.
kind of locked against the wall, so it can be very challenging to win. I don't think it's impossible though.
Yeah, we've seen those moments where you throw those range, but they're rocks. You can just hide behind it. But
Indeed,
some of the
yeah.
melee characters, they actually do damage.
through?
Yeah, goes through. So I think that's one of the big benefits.
And Cherry Cookie, for example, can also do damage through walls because of the bounce or the AOE damage that actually comes out
Cherry
when you
Cookie
bounce
is
with your
basically like
attack. So
Diamike in this
there
game.
are ways. Some abilities also shoot through walls. We'll talk a little bit more about
I
that.
mean,
But
I'll be
terrain
honest
does
with
play a
you,
huge
Solid.
effect in OvenSmash.
Yeah, for some of those Cookie who just got into closed beta, I'm pretty sure you're leveling up very hard right now as we speak. But all of these players have level 10,
I'm
everything
sorry,
unlocked.
guys, but I
So
have to
especially for
co-host
special
this
attack
stream,
and ultimate,
guys.
you can choose
So-
between a stronger with longer cooldown or weaker or less range with shorter cooldown, right?
Yeah, indeed, yeah. And you were talking about Cherry Cookie. I believe if Cherry Cookie could actually be very good in the end game with a AOA covering like all of the remaining
ultimate?
map, you
Yeah.
know?
Ultimate is so
I mean,
much
the ultimate
damage.
basically covers almost the entirety of that final square,
Yeah.
as well as just the AOE damage that she can provide. You know, if there's 3 people left, she's not fighting the melees,
Yeah.
just dropping the damage in and finishing them off. Again, like tricky to pull off, but definitely feels viable.
It's
Yeah.
literally called Huge Cherry Bomb.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the name.
Yeah, it's really easy
And
to
then,
hit, but it's
second
tons of damage, and I'm
alteration,
pretty
Cherry
sure we'll
Bomb
see a
is
lot more cherries coming up on the other
clusters.
modes, not just in here too.
Yeah, for sure. For
I
sure.
think she is going to be
Like
one of the
Tower
most played
Vectors.
cookies today.
Oh really?
That's
You're
my
going,
prediction.
You're going back on Madeline now, right? One step back.
Well, I mean, I think Madeline's the best, but I don't know if necessarily everyone is going to have to feel the same way as me. As we're moving into Group 2 now, so we have a whole new set of 8 creators here that we're going to have 3 rounds of.
Yeah, we have Pino TV, Jason Jose, Rona Ting, and Suhyun. And the other 4 we have here, Nam Do Hyung, Kong Kong,
Oh,
and Ben
alright,
Tim 1,
there's
and
Ben, okay.
Ashlyn. Two
Well,
global
so
players on the
cheer up
right, as
Ben.
we can see. Let's see if we can pull off some. Maybe if we can grab, if the global players can grab 2 wins out of the 3, that would be fantastic.
I'm going to bet that Nam Do-young, you can see here, is going to play Madeleine Cookie, being the voice actor for Madeleine
As
Cookie.
he should.
As he should.
Yeah, he was always the Korean voice actor for the CookieRun Open Break and also the
For
Kingdom
yeah.
too, right? So he's always... So if he goes against Madeline Cookie, what happens?
Well, he understands Madeline Cookie really well, so he knows how to beat Madeline Cookie. He understands the weaknesses.
But is he allowed to hit that Madeline Cookie though? Or will he just route away?
He's like, I'm the true Madeline Cookie. All right, let's see. Let's see if he's locked it in here. And yes, he has.
Yeah, he has Madeline. He has Madeline Cookie. Ben team rocking Tiger Lily
Yeah,
Cookie.
Tiger Lily Cookie. I'm
Interesting.
really, really interested. We saw it in our first round. It didn't work out very well, but curious to see if it works out better here this time around.
Tiger Lily got another ice pop that we have from Ronaldinho. Got speed up. Go for the card first.
Yeah, I do think Ice Pop is really tricky to play, but I think with high mastery, it can be very strong.
I think you have to do really well with the charge ups.
And the ultimate as well is very, very powerful. It can lock somebody down completely, or multiple players down completely.
Bean TV.
With string cheese. Interesting to see string cheese Cookie here. Again, kind of a ranged character, but maybe if you stack up these turrets, it can become good at the end.
Yeah, string cheese, because you do a lot of bullets, it's easier to open up the chest.
Yeah, that's true. And I also think that with String Cheese, you probably want to try to look for some eliminations early to start getting other people's power-ups, because if you just bide your time, you will just get run down by melees like we were talking about. So I think he will probably have to play aggressively.
Yeah, you can't stack multiple cards, so sometimes you just throw down Namdoyoung.
Ashlyn going after Namdoyoung.
Oh, Madeline Cookie.
Namdoyoung trying to
getting
escape.
low, out. First to be eliminated.
Unfortunate for my favorite. Another Madeline Cookie down.
But Ashlyn really chased him out of bounds right here.
Yeah, and you take damage, of course, the longer you're out of bounds, so
yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
You can still go outside and grab those items.
Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
If you do it strategically. This is looking a little tough here for Suhyun at the moment.
Yeah, this barrier blocks a lot of the incoming damage to fruit punch.
Yeah. Binu TV going for Giant. Big string cheese damage. Actually, really empowers the gun.
Wow! Full damage straight on.
And ulted string cheese too, and
Being in danger too.
No,
Ben team still going strong with Tiger Lily. Incredible.
Look,
the dark side. He's joined the dark side.
He's joined the dark side. Dark Choco goes even darker in Kingdom. And Binu off to Rye Cookie. Another range.
Yeah,
seems like
really
he likes
long range.
Cookie.
Yeah. You've got Jason Jose running string cheese, Ronaldinho with fruit punch as well.
Going for Namdo.
Oh, Namdo is in trouble.
Namdo,
Straight
that doesn't look good, but he escapes actually.
Yeah, pretty early game still.
Yeah.
He gets zoned away from a lot of these power-ups though, so even though he survives here, he's not going to be feeling good about it.
Yeah, those chests do respawn. Don't exactly know how long it takes, but they do respawn after. Those kills are just from observers.
Yeah.
We start with those 2 kills.
That's right.
Observers going out early, and then with remaining 8 still alive, as we said. Oh, Cherry Cookie evading that damage.
I'm really curious to see if Cherry can survive for long enough to be deadly in endgame.
Notice the cooldown on Cherry Cookie's ability to the left, because that's the escape that she has.
Yeah.
And when that's down, she is going to be vulnerable, and I think the other players will be keeping an eye on that as well. Obviously, they can't see the exact timer, but they can keep in their mind when she jumps away that she doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. As Madeline's ultimate now was out. Look at the stun and also shrink from Season Jose.
Okay, holding onto his turret as well, wants to use it really strategically. Is Namdoyoung in trouble again?
Ben Tim also stuck in the middle. Ben?
And Ashlyn is out of it already.
Ronaldinho picking out both!
Oh!
At the
And
same
Ben
time!
Tim.
Wow, both at the same time, just walks up and says, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's better Royale sometimes.
Wow.
You're not playing 1v1.
Bino stacked a lot of power-ups, sitting on 33 at the moment, but Ronaldinho might just run away with this. He's got speed power-ups here as well, as you can see how quickly he's running.
Yeah,
he is zipping around.
Yeah, with Shrink you can move so much faster. But your attack range also gets shrinked.
Kong Kong is just slow playing so far, has 20 power-ups. Look at how much damage he does.
Yeah, Cherry does so much. Oh, Ice Pop. No escape now.
Still 5 players in it though,
Bro,
that's a lot.
45?
The map is getting really, really small right now.
Yeah, we're really starting to get down to the thick of things now.
Kong Kong is trying to hide with Cherry Cookie, can you see that?
Yeah, Fruit Punch, can you explain why he's stacking there?
I mean, Fruit Punch is getting incredibly strong right now and gets a knock-up here.
Ooh,
and
the
just
damage.
the HP stacking is so heavy. Is 7,000 HP. You just win every trade.
Wow.
See you later. here, Soo-hyun. I don't know if he can be defeated. They have to focus him down.
Yeah, only. Oh, he's going outside to gain more power-ups.
To get all these items, that's really nice.
And Binu here just trying to play on the edge, looking for the big
Oh, the
shot.
stun!
Wow! With Rai Cookie, but no, it doesn't have
What
the
do you want?
ultimate.
Oh, there's no way, right?
There's no way.
There's no way.
This is done.
Fruit punch. Oh, he's just going wild at it. So hit me if you want. Oh, but if you have the card.
Oh, maybe with
Oh,
the
Binu
card.
got the card.
Maybe with the
Binu got the card.
What is it?
Binu got the card.
Oh, mine was something
That's
comeback.
the stun, but it's not
close,
enough. It was
though.
actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Ronaldinho crushing it, though, making it look easy, stacking the health. And obviously the punch gives you a little bit of knockback, and if you play it right, you can disable the enemy, stop them from acting, but
Nicely done. And Rai Cookie still making it to the final two.
yeah, so we have quite a big diversity of cookies finding success so far in our first 4 matches.
Yeah. Very well. I thought the range was just not as strong, but turns out if you have the right momentum, if you can play it right on the map,
Then you can
actually
almost
survive.
win.
Almost win. Not pulling out all the way at the end, but that's already pretty good. So no. I think Namdo got some signs from the Korean casters saying no more Dark Choco Cookie. You have to play Madeline.
He's had a bit of a rough start here, for sure, but you can always bounce back. I myself was also like eliminated second, I think, in one of the matches I played on stage.
It
happens.
It feels rough. If you're stuck in between 2 players, left and right, you feel the pressure.
But I think everyone is really going for it. There is no like huge mistake. They're all like super focused. So
Absolutely.
It's really difficult to perform
Oh, certainly,
well.
certainly. Okay, the third and last game for Group 2.
Okay.
Blue slushy, peach latte.
Bentim with a fruit
Oh,
punch.
yeah, actually pick
jerky.
latte?
Coming out again as well.
So we're seeing some more range cookies popping in now.
Namdoyoung with jerky.
Peppermint is so tricky. I want to see how Soo-hyun does with Peppermint as well. Eyes on Ronaldinho after that very satisfying win.
Yeah, Binu latte. The basic attack spreads
Yeah,
left and right.
Peppermint is not a cookie that you expect to see in Showdown, but maybe like going for the heal to survive like difficult situations.
Ah.
Yeah, the ultimate as well, if you drop it on top, does damage to the little CC and also will heal you. So I could see an angle potentially. It's tricky though.
Putting down the barrier, but won't take as much damage.
Oh, and Bentim using Foot Punch ultimate to survive here.
Well, for now at least.
Oh, wow!
For the third party!
And Peach Cookie here from Jijeon Jose to take Bentim out.
Oh, this is... And the latte cookie!
Oh, the heal is big. And Kong Kong says he's out of there. He's not getting involved in that. Ronaldinho's going to steal the kill.
And pick up all the power-ups.
Actually, really huge for Ronaldinho to get all those power-ups. Maybe a ranged cookie could get it
Oh,
done.
I think we have a
There
lot
is
more
a
range
power,
cookie
okay.
left now.
Okay, here's the jerky cookie from Nam Do-hyung. This is his best performance so far.
Yes, using the power-up, using the card before picking up another. That's usually what happens if you don't like the card in your hand, right?
Yeah.
We've got a shock field here.
Sticky trap.
Shockfield works really well with Dark Choco and the ultimate. It's a lot of burst damage.
And you can just click on the card and use it. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's just in your inventory. You can choose when you want to use it.
Yep, just like that. You just tap it and you use it.
It's always good to save it for critical moments, right?
Ronaldinho in a position to maybe get the back-to-back.
Okay, sticky and knockback. Ronaldinho might be looking for a double.
Shipping
Oh,
away.
there's the
Okay.
whale.
Peppermint ult.
The whale here.
Yeah, you also get the small knockback, right?
Yeah, a little knockback. It does heal your allies, so that's why it's more of a team-based cookie, but...
Oh, still hiding in the bush.
Kong Kong looking strong right now.
Oh, Dark
with
Choco.
30 power.
Ashlyn.
Zuyan with very few power-ups, though, just kind of biding their time. Is Ronaldinho looking for a bit of a trade? I think Ronaldinho right now in prime position. Again, 40 power-ups picked up.
You can also shoot through the bush because you're ranged to check if there is enemy or not.
And the ultimate is really powerful at clearing areas, especially when the stage starts getting smaller.
Oh, jumped right onto Dark Choco. Running
really
in
risky.
trouble.
Namdo's still really in it. Oh!
Gone.
Ronaldinho is out!
Tons of damage coming through from the jerky in that situation. Nam Do-hyung in a good spot.
Binu TV, sniped from Soo-hyun. Ashlyn jumps into the opponent.
Oh, it's going to be tough for Ashlyn to survive in this
49
situation.
power-ups.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
really?
many
Come,
picked
come.
up. And he has his ultimate.
Ashlyn hit it in the bush. Looking for the other players to fight first.
Here comes the ult.
Namdo here. Ah, it's out.
Who's gonna get the card? Who's gonna get the card? Ashlyn again?
Ashlyn got it. Ashlyn got it.
Ashlyn!
Ashlyn for it
Let's
again.
go.
Oh,
No!
Ashlyn for a second
Two
win.
wins for Ashlyn on the Dark Choco this time around.
Wow.
That card pickup coming in clutch there at the end.
oh man.
Giving a fist bump to her teammate
Wow.
there as well. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, Team Tribe already kicking in hot for the
Very
Battle Royale.
strong. It's the third team from Team Tribe today already.
Yeah. We are seeing some pretty dominant performances. And unfortunately, still no ranged Cookie taking the win just yet. Ends up being the Dark Choco this time around.
and
Yeah, Jerky Cookie came really close today though,
Yeah.
like just before.
The Jerky Cookie also ended up being a really big factor in those last fights, actually stacking up tons of damage, putting those cards on. You put the card on, then it eventually detonates, as we saw there. And I think that's what did Rona Ding in. Rona Ding was in a really nice position, but ended up taking so much damage from the Jerky Cookie.
yeah, sometimes I think it's better to just not fight when there's like a final 3, final 4.
Yeah, did you see here in the previous game, Ashlyn was hiding in the bushes for a long time, and then in the end she came out of nowhere and actually swiped a few players, getting all the power-ups and claiming victory in the
Making
end.
sure not to be caught by the Madeline ult as well. You
Yeah,
know,
keeping
because
full HP first.
exactly, because she was on the edge there when the Madeline ult came in as they were fighting, she's just like, okay, cool, now I can come clean up. I'm not involved in that big brawl. You guys can waste each other's HP. I'll come in at full.
And I think Dark Choco is actually
Yeah,
one
I'm
of
not
the
gonna lie,
easier
I'm probably
cookies
gonna go to
because you don't-
sleep after
You
this.
just go around. You don't need to aim technically.
Yeah, it's very intuitive, right? Like the gameplay, it's pretty straightforward, I
Yeah,
think.
you just need to get close to the opponent. It's not like Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch, that's actually, you can actually miss big time when you're fighting really close, but it seems like Dark Choco is actually one of the easier cookies to handle.
Yeah, I think some of the trickier ones are like the cherry cookie, where you really need to know
Skill
how
shot
to.
based.
Yeah, you really need to know how to use your attack properly. I think when you master it, it's not that difficult. But I think if you're trying to play, especially in a chaotic situation like that, it's a little bit trickier than Dark Choco. He's swiping, he's shocking.
What about Chili Pepper? Why are we not seeing Chili Pepper as much? Just because low HP?
That's a good question. Yeah, maybe it's because it's Showdown, low HP.
I think-
hard to survive with Chili.
You still
maybe?
have a couple dashes.
Yeah.
you
I
know,
think
you
the
can
thing
run
about
away.
Chili Pepper is that you're so cooldown based. Your actual
Okay.
basic attack doesn't do that much damage. So if you're in a chaotic situation at the end of the game and you've already used your ult charges and you've already used your dash,
Well,
your
that's
damage
why
output is so
damage is,
low
like,
compared to
all
everyone
hidden,
else. I
but, yeah.
think that's why. But I think, and we move into more of our 3v3 team-based modes, like you can use those cooldowns in the right spot in the exact moment that you need them, and I think it'll be more powerful there. But in Battle Royale, I think when you don't have your buttons, it's hard to do things.
Yeah, exactly. I think we've got to check out every single cookie already, except for Blueberry Pie.
Nobody's played
Every
Blueberry.
cookie except for Blueberry Pie.
That's right.
That looks about right.
I
yeah.
think you're right. Yeah, looking down the list.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
we've
so.
missed any other cookies.
And by the way, Fruit Punch a couple weeks ago used to be a lot stronger. The range was incredibly wrong when you gauge up and punch. It used to cover up almost the double of what you just saw on screen. So
Yeah, balance is
it got a
being
little
adjusted,
balance
right?
change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and it's,
they're already
it's
doing
interesting to hear you say that because I
stages.
didn't actually play that when we played the LAN
I played a
party.
lot.
But when I played in the beta, I was texting you like, I don't know about this cookie. I'm not making it work, G-Clef.
Yeah, so I that was the first cookie I played because it's also common. And then the range, like, oh, it got changed a lot. And I'm not going to be playing this cookie too much. But turns out Fruit Punch is still very powerful for
So-
Battle Royale.
We are moving into our third and final group of our Battle Royale event match. So,
We've got Ted, Andy, Runner, Nat, and Ray, of course.
yeah,
Yeah, still
Okay, yo,
two
I'm
more
not gonna lie.
global
I'm probably
on the
just
creators.
gonna, like,
that's right.
Kicking in hot.
do
And on the other
the
side,
last of the 3 rounds. And we're still like,
the other four.
We're doing like the whole
Just getting it
year.
ready.
I'm probably
We
just
do have
gonna
all the
end stream,
players
so
here
like,
at the venue.
like,
It's actually a really huge venue, right next to the amusement park.
Yeah, this is a massive venue used for a lot of massive esports here in South Korea. And so these players are playing on stage where legends have sat before and stood before as well. It must feel really exciting.
Yeah, I think they're all pretty happy
Wait,
to be
wait,
here.
hold on,
and
wait, they got Ray,
let's
they
see
got Ray.
what Tribe Gaming can do. So Tribe Gaming took win in each set so far with OJ and Ashlyn.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if Ray can take a
Ray,
win
walk
too
in,
here.
please.
Who's Ray playing? Ray's playing Strawberry Crepe, actually.
Let's
Nat
go.
playing out
Ray,
the
know what
Lily,
he's doing.
Cookie as well, Tiger Lily.
Yeah, Lily's hard to... Okay, landing spear, but it's hard to actually find the kill. Doing some damage is okay. Here's Ben.
Ben Kim with Dark Choco Cookie.
Kimma also playing the Frost,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Ice Pop rather.
Ice Pop got some good top few, but didn't end up winning any games, I believe.
Kima getting a lot of power-ups right now from the very beginning. And Andy Runner.
Yeah, playing Jerky and just kind of hanging out sort of from the edge, trying to get as many power-ups as possible without interacting with anybody.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah, short range, you just face check. But range, you just keep on using the basic attacks before you go in. Ray here,
Ray got 6.
checking out.
Yeah, he's just saving his cards, right?
Yeah, making sure how much space he has, but it's always better to gather more power-ups like this.
Yeah.
Kima,
100%.
already with 20 plus.
Ben Kim taking a little bit of damage here. We'll just back off and regen. When you're out of combat, you do regen, for those who don't know.
Yeah, it only takes like 1.52 seconds.
Ooh,
Also regen-
Jongdek doesn't look good right here.
Pop the ultimate.
Ray,
Ray going for the kill.
Oh!
Down he goes. Played it well, but do see a kill onto Indy Runner as well.
Runner goes down, so remaining 6 players.
Nat with a hard one more spear would have done it, but Ben Kim is going to escape, at least for now.
That might be in danger.
Yeah, ultimate ran out. See how the
Also
spear
used the
accuracy
jump.
is?
Nicely done.
Where's the spear?
Oh! Right on the head.
Spear accuracy insane there.
She took out Ben Kim just like that.
That was a huge outplay. Really well played.
Oh, but Nat gets eliminated.
Oh,
off
sad
screen.
to die off screen after such a heroic play. Ted TV looking for one as well.
Pretty good. 33 power-ups.
That's a really fast elims we had this game. We were already down to 4, but the stage is still quite large. The walls haven't closed in that much.
He's got 2 cards, Shrink and Vampirism.
Ted TV.
That TV with Madeleine Cookie also. We've seen some win with Madeleine Cookie
Oh,
before.
the knockback.
The knockback was actually massive.
Wow.
He has Vampirism, so he can use
Okay,
it here
come on,
when he
Ray.
does end up
16.
ultimately going to the final fight to
Come on,
heal.
Ray.
I think
that's
that's
why
the best way.
That's why you use the ultimate so early.
Okay, he popped it here as he got frozen.
So 4 cookies remaining. Everyone's staying
Oh,
here at
Ray
the top.
uses a shield.
Big knockback again.
Ultimate to get the turret.
Gonna have to hide and heal.
Oh, get one more power up. He missed it.
Ted TV still big, has his ultimate back available. Much more health coming.
This
in
is
almost
intense.
7K.
The area is super small.
Oh, he's
right
going
now.
out of bounds.
The
Oh,
turret's doing so much work here. Bearbird is nearly full health.
Wow! Can they survive?
Is it the ranged victory? Is
Down
it
to
happening?
Ray.
Kima is out.
Ray.
oh, the shield on top from Ray. You can block all the shots.
Bearbird looking for that damage.
Dragon.
Dragon in.
Ray, can you handle this?
Bearbird.
And the ultimate.
Oh, Bearbird.
What?
We got it.
The first range win.
String cheese with the victory. Ted TV showed up there, but he got
No.
the second.
Second,
Yeah,
right?
Bearbird.
Bearbird.
Oh,
we
man,
gave
the
the
ceremony.
props.
The
Yeah.
ceremony, yes.
Nicely done by Bearbird taking first
Okay.
game here.
I thought Ray had that with the
Wow.
ultimate that
I-
blocks all the
That's,
damage.
I
Yeah.
think
Maybe like
when I was
a
watching
reacted,
Bearbird in those final moments, as you can see, he's gonna do it again. That's
Okay,
right.
Mm-hmm. And
Colton
then
was literally trying to Bearbird. But when he was on the side there, I feel like I learned something. Like the damage outside the circle isn't so high that you can't just operate as a range character outside the circle for a little bit. Obviously, you can't stay there for too long. But he was doing a ton of damage, kind of going in and out of the circle.
yeah, I think the ticks go harder if you stay longer.
Yeah, so he juggled it a little bit. He was going in and out and just did so much damage to both players from the outside, and then was able to get the finishing kill. It was close though.
Yeah, Ray almost got it. And then Madeline just popped on top, out of
Yeah.
range.
That
Not really working for Ray.
That TV at the very end with Madeleine Cookie was really close for taking victory, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I think Ted TV really was a kingmaker. If he jumped on the bottom for string cheese, then I think it could have been a different story for Ray.
Yeah.
Came very close, very, very close, but Bearbird did end up getting the first range cookie, getting a win.
So it did
there's
happen.
always potential.
And it wasn't even through a turret. Not
Oh,
really.
yeah, not really. And the power-ups, I think it was about even for all 3 players there. So
That
was
had that incredible outplay on
Oh, the
Tiger Lily.
spear.
Yeah, that was really fun to watch. That was probably my highlight of the first round there.
Yeah, Target Lily, I thought wasn't as strong for Battle Royale because there's so many stones, rocks, to get those spears out of the way. So as we get things ready for our second game for Group 3, still got 2 more games to play on this Battle Royale mode. Let's check out the cookies and the spell cards.
Okay.
Not going with Madeleine cookie.
Double cherry again. I feel like every second round we get double cherry.
Ray on chili, guys.
Chili action finally. We were talking about chili cookie earlier.
Yeah. I want to see if Ray can make it work, because then we can kind of disprove my theory earlier about, once you're out of cooldowns, you can't make it work in Battle Royale. Because I'd love to see it be viable here too.
Yeah, chili cookie certainly has a lot lower HP in terms of tankiness.
Yeah, a true assassin.
No bank him right in the middle first.
That's another reason why, Chili Cookie might not do well, because everyone's health stacking across the game, so it's hard to burst somebody down.
Yeah, that's right. You need a lot more power-ups. So without the 2 observers, we start with 8. No one dead yet.
Yeah, 8 cookies remaining out of 8.
Nat right in the middle with that Madeline.
Okay, ult already down here for Brute Punch. Toss that one out early.
I guess you have to use the ultimate when you're fighting against range sometimes.
Yeah, to stay alive. Attack power picked up there from Kim, actually pretty big. Dragging out here, and Ted is under fire. Cherry bomb's coming through.
Okay.
Stuff has to dash away.
He has a dragon he can use.
The dragon.
Might want to save it.
Or
to be honest.
vampirism if you really want to fight for it.
Boost speed up and vampirism really good here from Madeline Cookie. It's actually kind of tricky to decide which one he wants. He's probably just going to pop it and grab this card as well, so we can get both.
Okay, tired.
That would art.
Doesn't grid it, and actually it's just going to go over to Jung Deck there.
Everyone is still in it though, like the 8 creators are still fighting.
Yeah, this has been our slowest group, which I like. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, everyone just checking out who's in the bush.
Charging up.
Jungdog getting dangerous. Okay, still got the roll range. It's the bush. And the runner taken out. Nat with a hat. First blood.
And now with the heart getting that first one, and looking for this power up as well. Does not have her ultimate anymore.
Oh, now with heart in the dangerous zone. No card.
Okay, she is gonna have to go hide somewhere. Okay, getting the regen, that's super huge.
That was dangerous.
Call the dragon instantly. Oh, big dragon damage.
Going to hurt.
Some fights happening elsewhere.
And Nat is out.
Kima's got so many attack stats. Every time I'm watching Kima, the attack stats keep getting picked up. So they are really primed to do a large amount of damage here.
Raya with the ultimate. And then going for the kill from the back. Kima looks for that angle.
Jung Deck, is he gonna get the outplay? They both go down, they trade.
What? Kima! Kima just picks up free items. Oh, Rai still in this.
I can't imagine
But
where Kima doesn't win
61?
61, Kima's looking, especially with a fruit punch, right?
this. And they have vampirism to pick up. They can just use vampirism.
He still has the card.
I just don't see there's any way Kima loses this.
I think maybe both players need to get together to go against.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
And that's what they're doing.
1,000. Oh, Kima is out. Oh, and Ben Kim's gonna take it. Another string cheese win.
Back-to-back string cheese wins. Ben is hyped, as he should be. I actually really just didn't think they were going to be able to coordinate to take him out, to take out the Fruit Punch Cookie.
The damage mostly came from string cheese.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
The turret got dropped.
Very, very strong. And Ray, again, going in the top 2, I believe, Ray.
Yeah, top 2. I think he was the second player with Chili Pepper.
I believe so, yeah.
They're getting so close, but not getting that win. Yeah, I think it's really rough for the
Chili Pepper getting the top 2. That's better than I expected.
Yeah, very interesting.
We didn't spend a lot of that match watching and spectating his